All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. This is episode 2 of our Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 walkthrough. So I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys checking into the channel. We got a lot packed into this video. In the last video, Henry got extremely hurt when the bandits attacked us there at the pond. I know I skipped the portion of it on the stream, but basically a bunch of bandits attacked us, and Henry got really hurt running through the woods, running through the rocks. Henry got extremely hurt, which you guys saw on the stream, and Sir Hans Capon actually helped get us back through the woods, and we came upon this cabin where there was a lady named Bergen or something like that. She actually helped bring us back to life. She just basically resuscitated us from literally at the brink of death and helped keep us alive. The same with Sir Hans. And so basically where we're at in the beginning of this is we're trying to figure out if Hans is even going to live because he's so sick. So that's kind of where we're at in this video. That's kind of where we're starting. So I thank you guys for joining. I thank you guys for checking in. I hope you're enjoying the videos so far. No only one's been posted, but make sure you click that subscribe button to keep up with all the further content as we continue through our Kingdom Come Deliverance through full gameplay walkthrough. Yes, sir. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we got to remember where we left off. We left off with Hans basically dead in this lady's house. Remember? The barber. All right. You know what else we don't need? We don't need a FOV counter. You know why? Because off. Confirm. Yup. What is the time here? The time is the time. That's what it is. I don't know. It's about like 8:30. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. All right. We got to remember where we left off. I can't really remember. If you drop an item on the ground, passerbys may pick it up or even equip it if it suits them. They gonna jug my junk, bro. Straight up. If you want to know what's going on in the area or find out if anyone needs help, it's best to ask a local innkeeper who's sure to know all the gossip. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go.
You've lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, okay.
With a bit of luck, you should pull through.
All right, Bozina. Hans Capone. That's where we're at. Okay. Yo, where's that massive dog, bro? Wait, what is that? That's a pig. Do I have any weapons? Hold on. I got an arrow. I can't kill no boar. That's just gonna mess me up. I can kill this chicken though. Pick up this shovel. What am I do with that? What am I do with a spade? Hold on. The usable, is it a weapon? It's not a weapon, right? No, it's not a weapon. All right, let's look at the journal. Yo, it's 3 p.m. 3 a.m. you mean at night watching you? Yo, what up? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. All right, Fortuna. Me and Hans Capone managed to flee from the raiders who attacked us at the pond. We found refuge that night with Bozina, an old herb woman living nearby. She took care of me, but Sir Hans got worse during the night. Now I have to get my strength back and then help Bozina care for Sir Hans, if at all possible. I took care of myself the way Bozina wanted. I have to ask her how Sir Hans is coming along. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. But you notice here, something's weird. When I run, is there motion, like, is there like a... Is there like a motion? No. Camera or object? Enables blurring for camera and object motion in games. Camera? off. Camera. Object. What's the difference? All right, hold on. Let's go somewhere where, like, does it look like it blurs when I run? It does, right? Hold on. I don't like that. Let's do camera. I think that's better. I think that's better. All right. All right. Yo, so we obviously can do something here. We can, like, craft or something. We just can't do it yet. So I don't know. All right, let's go. No, see, it's doing it bad. Hold on. I gotta turn it back on how I had it just a second ago. Motion blur. Oh. I don't want to talk about it. No motion blur. Look at that. Woo! Wait, all right, what you got in here I can have? Nothing. I can cook. Ooh, let me cook up an onion right quick. You can cook most foodstuffs over a fire. Cooking improves their nutritional value and turns incredible raw meat into a cooked delicacy. Yes, sir. All right. Hold on. If I eat, cook an item. Let's cook an apple. Oh, wait. Yep, all three of them bad boys. Confirm. We cooking apples over here, baby. Yeah, my man was like, yeah. All right. I can't really tell if that did anything. But anyways, let's talk to Bazina. Where's this? Oh, my goodness. Bazina. You didn't tell me. Lockpick. Can't pick nothing up in here. All right. Yo, Bazina. Wait. Oh. Check on Capone.
Can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bajana, too.
Bajana. Not Bazina. Bajana. Let's pray for Hans. You learned prayers.
Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajana too. And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
Amen. What a prayer, right? Woo. Lifting up your friends and lifting up
Amen.
Bajina. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Bajina.
What you asked?
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again.
Well, I'm glad that we got back up.
So consider yourself lucky.
Lucky.
Well. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with
need some
that
ice.
fever. The best
Ice.
and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon
So we
got
gotta
to
go find this
stroll
junk.
would do you good.
Oh, how do I
Right.
recognize the herbs?
Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals
Purple blossom?
with a yellow center.
All
At
right.
the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard.
I moved that
Seeing him
corpse.
lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that.
I got you.
Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Are we good, bro? We're good.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage.
We cut from a different
On
cloth.
account of us that he's
Bred
here
of a
anyway.
different breed.
I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
You're welcome.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there,
I
so
already
it should
got-
be easier.
I already
When
got
you
the
head out
shovel.
gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True.
I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
All right. Pick up the corpse. All right. To see where to go, open the map by clicking M. Ooh, okay. Ooh, oh, okay. Side quest. Task. Main quest. Alchemy. That's alchemy. So that's where we're going to make this potion here shortly. All right. There's a big farm close by. A couple, actually. Okay. I wonder where we camp. Right in here somewhere, maybe? We came down here. I think we camped like right there. I don't know. Anyways. Okay. Pick sage. Pick chamomile. But there's... pick up the corpse. Pick up the corpse. The big old hog right here. All right. Grab the body. Carry the corpse to the stream. H. Okay. How far? Is that a person? Right there? What is that? No, that's a sign. All right. Ooh, you think this boar hurt me? Oh. That man rolling around in the mud, bro. Man just trying to stay cool. You ever heard the term sweat like a pig? Pigs don't even sweat. You know what? Pigs don't even sweat. They roll around in the mud so they can get cool. I don't know if y'all knew that fun fact of the day. There you go. All right. Oh,
My shoulder.
drop that man.
This bastard's hard work.
All right.
He can't be in the ground soon enough.
How do we... Can we zoom in any further? Dig a grave right here. Oh, start digging. Okay. Yes, sir. Well, we're digging in some sand, boy. He's gonna fit in that little grave? That little tiny grave? It don't even come up to our knees. You telling me we gonna put this dude in this tiny grave? I'ma just kick him in there.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
That looks like Sage. All right. I can't. All right. I don't. There's more than one. Or that's the same. What you looking at? What you looking at? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Walk away. Walk away. You don't want this. I'll sick the dog on you. Where you at? All right. Is he dead? Growler. No, he ain't dead. Yeah. There we go. Hold on. Inventory. Boy.
When's the last time I ate something?
You hungry? Let me eat. We hungry. We eating all of Nanny's food. Borgina or whatever. Let's cook some apple slices right quick. And then we'll be right. There we go. Yup. Yeah.
A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy.
My hunger bar barely went up, bro. Can I eat some more of her soup? No. Okay. We ain't gonna worry about it. Come on. I got an axe. Boy. Look at that. Look at that thing in my hand. Shoot. 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 Yes, sir. I'm out of stamina. I swung it 3 times. You already know I'm tired. Okay. Where are we going? We gotta find some sage. So sage was... Boy, don't be scaring me like that. Sage... In the journal. Okay. Pick chamomile and pick sage. We're going to pick the chamomile and the sage at the same time. Chamomile was white with yellow center. Sage was purple. Look how realistic this... Check me out. Check me out. A true hunter.
Purple flower. Sage.
Yeah, pick some more.
There we go.
Pick as much as you can. I know y'all saw the honey. Look at it. You can't. This is an axe. What you mean I can't? You gotta be kidding me. Where's the chamomile? Let's get some more sage. We probably need to get as much as we can, you know what I mean? Because it's right there. Sage. Chamomile. Yes, sir.
That's it. Chamomile.
Chamomile.
I've got all the herbs I
It's
need.
chamomile, bro.
So back to
It's
Bajana on the
chamomile.
double.
Why you talk
The
like
sooner
that?
Hans gets that remedy, the better.
All right. Let's go brew my boy a potion. Harry Potter in this junk. I ain't got a lot of chamomile. Let me grab some more. Hold on. Let me grab a few. Let me grab a few. Let me just grab a couple. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right, let's head on back, bro. Let's head on back before something crazy happens. The dog's barking, bro. That's not good.
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Sometimes something's going on at Bajina's.
happened at
Just remember,
Bajina's.
not all sticky situations have to be solved through violence. Sometimes even the worst enemies can be reasoned with. Okay, come on.
Hey, what are
Whoa!
you doing walking around with a weapon? If you don't want us to teach you a lesson, come here sharpish and tell us who you are. Lord von Bergov sent us to
Bergov.
find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You don't look like Von Burgos.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from
don't look
fucking
like
von
it.
Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I don't think this guy is really them, bro. I don't think it's Von Bergov's men at all. I'm gonna say you're looking in the wrong place.
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bozhena. That ambush happened on the other side of the pond. So that's where you should be looking. Not here. There's no one like that here.
Is that so? Seems like you know a lot about that ambush, but you don't have to concern yourself with that. You won't be breathing a word to anyone about that business yesterday. That I can assure you.
I told you.
This'll be quick, boy. Damn it! Let's fall back!
Get ready to face your maker.
Yeah. Oh, he got me a little bit. Oh.
It's a wonder you're still standing.
Oh, wait.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Bad luck. What the?
Yeah, run. Boo. Yeah. Where'd the other one? That him? That's him? No, the dog chased him away. That's what I'm talking. Growler, are you okay? He said, that's not my blood. I think Growler killed him, bro. Did he? Did Growler kill him? Hold on. Did Growler kill him, bro? I think he got away,
Need
bro.
to eat something.
I think he got away. Hold on. Oh, I don't know what these do. But let's pick him up. I think Growler just ran him away. I don't think he's dead. I don't think he's dead. I'm bleeding. Wait. Hold on. I'm bleeding. A bandage. Confirm. There we go. Can I put the bandages anywhere in my pouch or anything? Wait, did I not just heal? Dang, I'm beat up. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out, like, you don't need to bandage yourself. You're not bleeding. No, I'm not. But my health is 12.
I should eat something.
Okay, what does this do? Weak. What does that say? Weak savior schnapp. You're not wearing a pouch. Drink one. No, the savior snaps. You got some Dutch courage. Alcohol has boosted some of your stats, but if you drink too much, it will start to weaken you. On top of all that, you can get addicted, so drink with moderation. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me loot this kid. Transfer, moonshine pearl, pretzel, door and chest keys. Ooh, bandage, a tailor's kit. 10 badge of head start. Okay. So, inventory. Let's look. Let me go look at my weapons. He had a sword, though. He had a
I'm as hungry as a
sword.
wolf.
Hold on. Let me pick him up and move him. Maybe he dropped his sword. Sit right there. Where's your sword? Okay, maybe not.
I feel quite hungry.
I gotta wash myself off. I look dirty, nasty. There we go. You're as clean as you can get from a trough. Okay. All right. Weapons. We're torch, armor. Okay. What is this? Oh, snap. Okay. Miner's hood. So what is the 23? So this doesn't really add. My conspicuousness goes down. My visibility goes down. So that's like, but it's got blood all over it. Okay, it doesn't really add to my defense or anything. It does add to my charisma. Okay. Short tunic. Takes a lot of stuff down. I'm currently wearing this worn gambeson. That's good. Okay. The beggar's hose. These. So I already have beggar's hose on. I think. Okay. I don't think I need to wear any of this because I think it's all worse than stuff I got on. So I got a lot of food. Ooh. Okay. Books, materials. All right. Quest, other. A bunch of keys. I don't know what this does. All the ordinary keys to the doors and chest in one nice bunch. A spade. Spades are for digging graves. Shovels for tossing sand. Bandages. Marksman kit. A set of tools for keeping your bow or crossbow in good condition. Includes lubricant, replacement bowstrings, and tools to repair other minor damage. And then a tailor's kit. A set of tools for repairing clothing or quilted items. Includes fabric for patches, scissors, needles, and various threads. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna save that because I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of clothes. Hold on.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be
I
grumpy.
hear you, dog. Hold on. Let me eat some bread so you'll shut up. Eat that. Where does it show nourishment? Dude, cheese is crazy, dog. Cheese is crazy. Okay. We're still good in here, bro. All right, talk.
God in heaven, you look a sight. It's a wonder you're standing on your feet.
I'm good.
My
I'm good.
word, they worked you over good.
Ah, it's a scratch.
Something but a scratch or two. You should see the other two fellas.
Don't play the hero. I can't see much, but I know what a battered fella looks like. Show me that. I'll try and get you into better shape. I didn't go to the trouble of healing you just so you'd up and die on me. Well now, better?
Much better.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks a lot. And are you all right? They didn't harm you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Oh. We need to trust her, bro.
I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. and I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Hans is waking up.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Now, don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to
Oh,
you.
we gotta bury the
But
corpse again.
Be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for him?
I got it.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll brew that remedy.
I'll try.
We need to know. I don't know how.
I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
We gotta bury that body. All right, hold on. I sliced this man up, bro. Carry Kozliak to the stream. All right, hold on. Hold on, Bozina, whatever her name is. Got more people to bury down here, bro. We turning this into a graveyard. Straight up. Straight up turning this into a graveyard, bruh.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
There we
Grant
go.
the deceased eternal rest, Lord, and let them be bathed in your light. Rest in peace. Amen.
I need to get that. I need to get some meat. I'm hungry. Oh, he stopped. Yep. Come on. Know what time it is. Dang. This axe sucks. All right, stop. Dang, this axe sucks, boy. Yeah. Okay. Now what? Butcher that man. Yes, sir. Woo! We about to have some pork. Yep. Transfer all items. All wild animals except for hares and wolves belong to the king, and their meat is therefore considered stolen. So is the meat of horses and domestic animals I just poached. Oh my gosh. Rob from the pig? Sorry. My bad, King Sir von Borgov. Hold on. I cook it. Dang, I'm dirty again. Okay, so it's cooked. You receive 22 cooked pork. Let's go. Okay. All right, hold on. Wash myself off right quick. All right, here we go. Now let's go talk. We got to make this potion.
Is an old woman to do everything for?
I'm sorry. All right. I
Those
buried the
corpses have been taken care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
Oh, thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
All right. Start alchemy. Set up my book.
First, go to the recipe book.
Okay? Read
Now
it.
find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench, and we'll start.
You can flip through the book using A and D, and by pressing Q, you can switch between recipes and the herbarium. When you are finished reading, go back to brewing by pressing R. Okay, so, all right, this shows me the herbarium, like what actually they do. All right, let's go to the chamomile potion. It's right here, chamomile decoction. Sleep heals you faster, and if good quality, energy replenishes faster while sleeping. You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Do what with the chamomile? Anyways, the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron and finally pour. All right. Something with the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage. Add. I'm such an idiot. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour.
Surely.
I wish this lady would stop rushing me. Okay.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Liquid potion base. Every potion needs a liquid base. Jugs containing the bases can be found on the shelf to the left. Selecting the right base and press E to pour it into the cauldron. I gotta read this again. Wine. Wine. Okay. Wine. We're gonna pour some wine. Yeah. There we go. She got that red wine.
And so, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it.
All right, cauldron.
Now try
Press-
moving the cauldron over the flame.
All right,
So
press
you
E to
know
move the
how it
cauldron over
looks
the fire.
when it
This will start
starts
boiling its
a
contents.
bit. Hear
There we
that
go.
bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit.
When the
But
cauldron is over the fire, it will
sometimes
start
you
to
need
simmer.
get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
To get it boiling, you have to fan the fire by squeezing the bellows. So this is just simmering?
It's boiling. To keep
Oh,
it
there we
going,
go.
you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Okay. Move up.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready.
I got
the
'em.
ones you picked.
Open your
Put
inventory.
them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
This one and this one. Confirm.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts.
Wait. Okay, hold on. You need to add wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Okay.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn.
Okay.
That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Okay.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Okay. We doing this. We're an alchemist.
Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
We are a daggone
ground it?
alchemist.
Good. Now, drop it in the
If this lady
cauldron.
rushes me one more
You
time,
don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
okay, finishing the potion. Potions can be finished by decanting or distilling. This depends on the recipe. To decant the potion, take a phial from the shelf on the left and select the cauldron by holding E. To distill, take the phial and select the retort located below the cauldron by holding E. Okay. All right, a phial. Pour.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
That chamomile shouldn't have been boiled on such a high flame.
So I did it too hot? Oh my gosh. I can't do it again? Okay, let's leave. We gotta talk to Burzin.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest.
Some
Go and
rest.
get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Before I do that, yeah, hold on a second. Start some alchemy. Let me see this book. So I got, let me see what I got in my inventory. I have Amanita, Muscaria, Chamomile, Marigold Sage, and St. John wort. Okay? Let me see. Let's read this book. Let's make a chamomile decoction right quick. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Oh, add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. So first, we need to add some wine. Put that bad boy in the cauldron. Okay. Now, inventory. We're gonna put some chamomile, and we're gonna put some sage, and we're gonna confirm that. Now, we're gonna add 2 handfuls of chamomile. Is what she said. 2 handfuls. All right, we're gonna lower the cauldron, and we're gonna do this for 1 turn. 1 turn. That's 1 turn. Now let's lift it up. All right. Now we take one handful of sage, and we grind that bad boy down in the mortar and pestle. Cause you already know. Yes, sir. We add that junk to the cauldron. All right. Now we get 1 phial. We get a phial. And we pour that junk. And that should be a chamomile decoction. Let's see. Let's go, baby. And it's a better one. Okay. All right. We got some more? Oh, we can't. Okay, prepare. All right, let's do this again. One more time. 2 things of chamomile. Oh, wait. We gotta return that. Sorry. All right, some wine. We getting good at this now, boy. We getting real good at this now. All right. That's a yawn? 2 handfuls of chamomile. Okay. Boil that junk down for 1 turn. All right. 1 turn, baby. 1 turn. All right, move that junk up. Okay. Take 1 handful of sage in the mortar and pestle. We grind that bad boy. Yo, this is so sick, dude. Everything's so realistic. I like that it doesn't really have a lot of loading. It's really like you have to do everything, and I like that a lot. Like it's so much more. Like it's so much more worth it to actually make these potions, because if you need them, then you know that you had to put the work in to do this, and I really like that. So let's get a file and let's pour that junk. What we got? Let's go. All right. Read. Is this the only concoction we got so far, right? Yeah, it won't let us do anything else. So let's leave the table. All right. I think we got to go to sleep. But what do I use one of these potions? For 1 day, sleep will heal you 4 times faster and restore energy 4 times faster. Let's drink one. All right, I drank one. Sleep and save. Let's go. Let's go to sleep. For how many hours? Hold on. I need to know how long. Journal. Alright, but Xena said I should get some more rest. A sensible thing would be to take her advice and go and lie down. A good sleep works wonders. It doesn't tell me, so we gonna sleep about 8 hours. 8 hours. We gonna sleep about 8 hours. We gonna sleep about 8 hours. Start that sleep. Start that sleep. Oh no, is he having a dream? Oh, we're dreaming.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
I wonder, who is that guy?
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
We're gonna get our sword back.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Who is this? Who is this?
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Who is this lady? This is both Xena's daughter. That's both Xena's daughter.
I... Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that... night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Great. That does sound like him.
Sounds like him, all right.
All he does is talk.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Oh, I feel better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep.
Yeah, you do.
Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
My father's sword.
The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thank you. I'll think about it.
I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this
I need
is
to
all too
wash.
much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along.
What
And
you
we
got?
must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
All right. Join the others for brick. Eat from the pot, baby. Eat from the pot. Yes, sir. Okay. We eating breakfast.
Look who's finally up!
Yeah.
Henry! Come and join us!
I sit. Oh.
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Great. Oh. Sir Hans.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Mercenaries
They come
from
somewhere
Hungary.
in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Cut a long story short.
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle. That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was. Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
How did you?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelyov, you'll see the castle.
Zhelyov.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done.
Great.
Bozhena.
I needed
have
that. That's the only
something for
weapon
you,
I got.
Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Light.
I wish Hans would shut up.
If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take
Growler.
up your offer.
Bojena.
Take care now.
Pavlina. You can shoot?
You said you'd shoot arrows at the humans. You can use a bow.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy with it. I train up there, on the cliff, whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen didn't just walk in by themselves. If they'd let me take part in the tournament at Trusky Castle, I'd beat all the men hands down, but that'll never happen. So I have to make do with hares and a straw mannequin.
All right, we gotta go.
See you soon, my friend.
All right, Hans.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trusky Castle right away.
What about the rest
What
of our
about the
company?
rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trusky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
We gotta
What
go
about
back for Mutt.
He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd
We gotta
expect no
find
less
Mutt,
of you.
bro. We gotta find
So-
Mutt.
Should we get going?
Hold
Yeah,
on a
let's
bit.
go.
Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know it
I
sounds
know how it
strange.
sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here.
I think he was
You're
hallucinating.
Still my protector, though. So you need a weapon right away. Here you go.
Yes, sir.
You never know.
Our first weapon. Oh, where'd you get that?
Where'd you get it?
I found it in the dung pile. Must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night we got here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Here we go. Some money. What a woman. What a woman, bro. What a woman. She's a beast. Low key, she helped us out. Oh my gosh, look at these dudes, bro. They really like hitchhiking. Hey. Yeah, this game looks so good, bro. Look at this game, bro. We don't look very accepted. Trotsky. This game is crazy. This game looks so good.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Oh no. Throw a rock, bro.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Boy, them boys ain't even listening to you. Oh, snap.
Shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't.
No, man.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
No, man.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar. I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir? There's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you.
This
Be
dude's
gone!
mean.
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
Well, that worked out great, huh? That just worked out great.
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
What is that, Sir Hans Capon? Wash in the town.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
We probably do
This is not
stink.
far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God,
Different
holy britches.
customs.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
First, we gotta wash and
First thing we
change.
have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Oh, go back. No, we're gonna earn
So
some
we'll earn
coin.
some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
You're right.
I suppose you're right.
We can't go back. They're gonna laugh at
Taken
us
for total idiots.
straight
Well,
up.
You could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
I'm just as much to
I'm
blame.
just as much to blame for their deaths as you. We're in this together.
At least we should give them a proper burial as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
That's right.
Dentes fortuna juvat.
Food! About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this
It's food, bro.
stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
It's better than nothing, sir. Capon, you need to stop complaining about when somebody does you a little good job. So hush. Stop complaining about it.
That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
I bear that witch. Wench!
Oh, I tell you.
Oh,
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
you gonna go up to this lady that don't even half
with
know
you.
you.
A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
All right, fine.
That's the most important thing.
Wash yourself. Come on. Let me clean up a little bit.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
My knees.
All right.
His men were attacked by bandits.
Clean as we can get from the
Most of them
trough.
are dead.
Jesus Christ.
All right, we
Lord
got.
von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
What's in here?
Huh? So that's why they sent you from.
Yeah. Close that door.
I'll be right.
She coming here? Sorry. All right, we gotta talk to Catherine.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other
We
at the
saw
pond.
each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
We
We
saved
saved
you.
Me and my lord there. You and some other women were attacked by bandits. You must remember that.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
I don't know
And I
why
have
you're
no
trying
idea
to.
why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you.
Yeah, there we go. Tell the
I
truth.
wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Great.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
Ready to ride out.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Well, that went well.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Well, that went real well.
Why you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Can't it wait?
Can't it wait? We've got coin, just not at the moment.
Oh, why? We'll pay you back when we see you again, which is never. Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks.
I'm about to steal so much
You have to lay
food.
each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly.
Aye,
Two men can
stop
finish the
screaming
work
at me.
in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it.
We'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right.
All right.
We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
From far away.
Far away.
I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
Where should
Where
we
do you
move
want
the
the
sacks
sacks
to?
moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you, so you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
Where is the
Where's
pantry?
the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern. You can't miss it.
All right, we got it. Okay. Is this the only
Is
tavern
this the
here?
only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
What's life like
What's
here?
life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash.
Great. She's still trashing
Truth
on
to
us.
tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
Is von
Is von
Berghoff?
Berghoff recruiting men at arms?
No, von Berghoff ain't got nothing to do with that. They go of their own free will. They're fed up of ordinary work, so they try their luck elsewhere. It don't occur to them they might not come back. They just see easy earnings. Then the old folks have to do their work in the fields.
Where can I find
Where
work
can I
here?
find work around these parts?
First, you gotta carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else yet.
Great.
But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there, if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers.
I've heard things all right.
Well then, be careful.
I heard about some
I
wedding.
heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bat-house wench.
Can I get
Should I
to the
get
wedding?
to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Where's the wedding going to be?
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Who is Samin?
Who is this Samin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda, and it's him who's getting itched. They used to be
Olda.
a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
About the
all
wedding.
You know about the wedding?
What else is there to know? I'm just looking forward to being a guest and having someone serve me for a change.
All right.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
I'm gonna be careful with your sacks, lady. I mean, great down. All right. Journal. All right. Find out more about the Samin wedding. Optional. All right. Let's find out more about this wedding. Dice player.
Good day.
Good day.
Look out!
Sorry.
Greetings.
You too.
Going down nicely, is it?
Going down a treat.
Good day.
Good day.
How are you?
Could be better.
How's it going?
Mustn't grumble. How's life treating you?
I'm gonna sit, see if I can talk to him.
What? Oh. Greetings. Are you the bailiff, son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
I'm Henry of
I'm
Skalitz.
Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets.
That's a long name. I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No. I just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
What's going on here in the region?
Apart from that?
Apart from the bandits? Nothing much. Life's peaceful enough. The war has steered clear of us, thankfully. Lord von Berghoff is respected throughout the kingdom. But high politics is nothing for me. I don't stick my nose into it.
I need to get to the wedding.
I heard your sister's getting married.
Indeed she is. It's going to be a grand affair. There are even guests coming from Gutenberg. Even Lord von Berghoff is coming. That's how important my family is.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to von Berghoff, but I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job.
Yeah,
I'm not
there we go.
saying you're sure to get to von Berghoff that way, but you can try.
That's a good idea. About
I'd
the
like
wedding.
to ask about the wedding again.
No, I'm not inviting you. Forget it.
Great. I'm sure you know about
You must
young-
know young Lord Semin, don't you?
Aye, he's a close friend. Although he's been acting a bit odd recently.
Odd? Odd how?
He spends more time in the woods than at home, always riding off somewhere and doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe he'll be his old self after the wedding.
Thanks. I have to be off.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few.
Maybe
What do you
like
say?
one game.
I've got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
There we go.
Invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
Let's play, baby.
We'll see about that.
Here we go. Round
Let's
2
play.
of dice.
You really are desperate to get to the wedding, huh?
Round 2 of dice.
Seriously curious about you, lad.
Let's go, baby.
Was rested under it, not for shade.
I'm ready.
All the more reason to leave
Holy moly. Hold that, hold that, hold that, hold that, hold that. And we gonna score and pass. Boom!
But it broke his horse's back.
Lock in.
That pissed him off and he wants his revenge.
He complained to the bailiff.
My God.
That's
I'm
not good.
done.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Christ, there'll be
Perfect.
nothing nice left here at this rate.
Don't worry. When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on time? That
Score and continue.
tree will be here long after we're gone.
Score and continue.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Yeah, guess what? I'm not you. So I'm going for it. Look at that. I'm glad I did too, baby. Score and pass. Let's go. I ain't here to play around no more in dice, baby. I'm done playing around with dice. Come on.
That churns up the black bile and makes you ill.
You idiot. You've been hanging around with Miller Kraser, haven't you?
What if I have? It may be a bit odd, but everything he says is true.
Dang
the
it.
other day, he told me to give my cows
250?
Damn it.
All right.
They're yours, lad.
Laugh all you like. If I told you they gave 3 times as much milk afterwards, you still wouldn't be.
Score and continue. Come on, baby.
Aye, aye. Take my advice and go and pickle some cabbage, friend.
Score and continue.
Have you lost your mind?
No,
You're gonna
I ain't
lose
lost my
everything.
mind. Come on.
It's like I'm
Score and pass.
invisible or something.
All right. Come on. He just can't get 500. He just can't get 500. Come on.
God damn it.
Let's go. He busted. Let's go, baby. Score and continue. Come on. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's
Good game, friend.
go, baby.
hell.
Let's go.
You've played before. Admit it.
True. I can't deny it.
Thank God we weren't playing for coin. You'd have cleaned me out.
Well, we were playing for something else. So I hope you're going to keep your word.
Well, it's not that easy, you know. I can't just invite every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Only my old man can do that.
You were lying then?
A bit. But look on the bright side. We had a game, and you didn't lose
Great.
anything.
I would have killed this dude.
Didn't win anything either.
You can still get to the wedding as a lackey. If you make an effort.
Bump this dude, bro. Bump this old stupid dude.
God be with you.
I'm with you.
Ooh. I can't. People gonna see me.
What do you mean?
All right, dog. We got to do some work. Hans, come on.
Talk to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed, and you took your time coming back to me. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fort, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local bailiff. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. But getting to the wedding isn't as impossible as it might seem. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or Miller, and maybe someone else.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Yeah, we're gonna find some work.
Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of work involved in a wedding like that. That's our chance.
Work. Well, if
You lazy son of a
but how will
gun,
you get
bro.
me to the wedding?
Well, I thought we could both get jobs there.
I'm sure there are other options.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
And we can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
You lazy son of a gun. You have any
Do you
idea
have any
what
idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
You'll just have to try it.
We're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks?
This dude is so
That's
lazy,
against
dog.
God and nature.
No wonder your tongue isn't
aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Stupid
I'm going
dude.
then. But you could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
Great.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
This dude, bro.
How generous
This
of you,
dude, bro.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
All right. We gotta carry some bags. What is this? A chicken coop? Some dandelions. All right. There's a bunch of them. I don't know what we do with them. All right, so let me look at this right quick. Journal. Carry the sacks to the pantry. F. All right. Who's this dude?
A whole day just for a few sacks.
What?
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
You son of a gun.
Oof. That isn't half heavy.
God grants you split myself in 2 to get it all done on time. Why don't you take on a young apprentice to help you out? Sure, but where could I find...
Where we put these sacks down, bro? I'm tired of carrying them already. It's dark as crap in here. It goes up here? No, it don't go up here. That's where she sleeps. I can't see. Oh. Oh, all right. What's she got in here? Lockpick hard. Ain't got no lockpicks. Ooh. Let me get some of this sausage. Yes, sir. Thieving out here. Steal some food. Oh, wait. Yep. All right. We're Gucci. They over here dancing. All right, bro. Hard days of work never killed nobody. I mean, look at that stupid nobleman daggone dude right there, bro. I mean, he could have helped me at least with one. That son of a gun. He got me mad, bro, for real. All right, three more.
Right, listen to this. Ei incumbit probatio, qui dicit non qui negat.
I mean, he over here talking to somebody, bro.
Latin?
Clever you. Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not on the one who denies.
I heard we are going to cut down my old.
You think? I got two more. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see her in here, bro. I was about to steal something, and she was about to turn around.
Did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Don't
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you the same advice I gave your little chum. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
No, man, this dude's mocking us.
You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before
I'm
something
ready. I want to fight this dude.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Great. Dang!
What a man!
Oh!
Don't spare him,
you scum! Had enough, donkey!
No, you don't.
Good! You're no match for us, fucker!
Oh, snap! Get up!
Oh! Hey! Get him! Yeah! Don't spare him!
Nice strike.
Oh!
You're finished! Shame on you! Hear that? That's your death blow!
Bad luck.
Yeah! Dicing you up. 2 on 1.
Hey!
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Boom! Back up. There's some stamina.
That won't work on me.
Hey! Get him!
Come on. Come on.
What's this to be, you wretch?
He juked me out.
Nice hit.
Right on the money! Fucking scumbag!
Take that fucker out, damn it!
You're getting messed up by 2 men.
Filthy vermin. Slice him up.
What's the matter?
Knocked out.
Yourself?
You're no match for us, fucker!
You asked for it!
This is unbelievable!
Oh, dang. Oh! No, man, did we lose? Oh, no.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Great. Oh, no. Are we about to be beheaded? Or are we just...
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak...
What was that?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve.
If you hadn't have
Hey, I'm
played
glad
the
this is
hero,
happening to him.
Would have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because...
Oh, wait. All right, hold on.
This is...
Wait a second. What's going on? Oh.
a mess, is it?
Yep, had to get that thumbnail right quick.
Fuck off! Shut up! Oh, you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Dang, they confiscate.
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit? And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
Who started quarreling?
Who started quarrelling with the locals? In their tavern? We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
You're a spoiled brat
who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
I'm gonna stay silent.
Are you? All right. Have it your way. We really have nothing more to say to each other.
No, man. Next morning. Dang, bro, them boys kept us out here all night. Them boys kept us out here all night.
Well, ladies.
time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive. Isn't that Ocelotto?
Hey! Go!
Great. Lord von Berghoff is gone. We got to go to the wedding.
Oh, shit. Why? Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
I can't stand this dude, bro. I'm about to work so hard, make so much money, and he's gonna be stupid.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, huh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
I should turn around and knock this fool out and steal his clothes, bro. That's what I should do. Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? Anything as honest Christians should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill, innocent, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences of crime. If someone catches you committing a crime, they will report you to the guards or engage in a confrontation themselves. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid and they might deduce it was you who did it. Reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly, and merchants may even give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not even talk to you. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt one person, others in the area will soon hear about it. Improving your reputation. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or a penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. An unrest. If there's a lot of crime going on in an area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call in reinforcements. Once things have been settled down, everything will return to normal.
I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, you!
Reputation has dropped. If you want to... All right, our reputation has dropped. We got to do tasks.
Henry?
All right. I think this is going to be a good
You're
stopping
Henry,
point
right?
for us.
Or
For episode
was it the
2.
other one?
I think this is going to be a good stopping point. She has something there. So let's see. We got a lot of food, dog. Put my clothes back on. Wait. Wait. Let's put that in slot 1. All right, yeah, I think this is going to be a good stopping point for us right here for episode 2. So we'll... All right, guys, so this is going to be a good stopping point for the end of episode 2. So basically what happened is we finally got well enough to be able to leave from Burzon. She gave us a bunch of stuff. We learned how to make potions that helps us with sleep and health. We learned a couple of different things. We also learned that Sir Hans Capon is a literal brat. That this dude is the brattiest brat that is ever to even walk the earth. This dude is a brat. He doesn't want to work. Long story short, we need to get to this wedding, and he won't even help us work to try to get to it. He's gonna try to use his name, which is, you can see from the video how far that got us so far. But anyways, I appreciate you guys watching the video. I appreciate you guys checking in. Make sure to click that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all the further content we have to play with this stupid brat. But anyways, I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day.